We're going to make a review about the gerunds, the topic that we studied yesterday. So we are going to make a review about that. And also we're going to practice, okay? We're going to practice with the list that I gave you yesterday, the list that I told you to download it, okay? Okay, so let's start. I'm going to share the screen. Okay, as I told you, we're going to start with the first part that is in this case, gerunds, okay? Next month, we're going to practice infinitives. So let's start. Okay, first of all, remember that gerunds are formed by verbs with the ing. Okay, examples: playing, swimming, giving, studying, collecting. Besides that, we can use gerunds as subject or object of a sentence. Example: collecting flowers is my favorite hobby. In this sentence, the collecting flowers is the subject now in the sentence. Now look at example number 2. I like collecting flowers. In this case, collecting is the object of the sentence. Number 2, after prepositions. Example, we have, they are interested in studying archaeology. Number 2, they dream of becoming archaeologists. So in the first example, we have the preposition in. In the second one, we have of. Let's see number 3. They are crazy about discovering ancient cities. In the third one, the preposition is about. And the last one, they are tiring of digging in the sand. In this case, the preposition is of digging. Also, we have another expressions such as good at, bad at, keen on, bored with, fed up with, and afraid of. Any question right now?
No, miss.
Okay, let's continue. Also, guys, we can use gerunds after specific verbs, such as like, hate, dislike, can stand, mind, look forward, enjoy, prefer, fancy, feel like, start, stop, continue, begin, finished, quit, give up, practiced. Also, remember, forget, avoid, and can't help. Okay, so if you are saying sentences with these verbs, you remember that you have to use a gerund. Okay. For example, you can say, I like watching TV. I hate practicing the piano. I dislike I dislike eating vegetables. I can't stand music loudly. I don't, you can say I don't mind wasting my time. No me importa perder mi tiempo, wasting my time, okay? And so you can use these verbs with gerunds, okay? So remember, first, the main verb that is like, hate, dislike, instant, that is the main verb, and then you use a gerund, okay? Sorry, guys. Do you have any question about this part? No questions?
Miss, and
Hello.
that is the only specific verse, or no, or no.
Yes. Yes. Most of them you can use them with gerunds. Also, if you noticed the list that I uploaded yesterday to the classroom, we have some verbs that are specific, that are in that have the specific use for gerunds, and also there are some verbs that have the specific use for infinitives. Okay.
Okay.
Another
Okay, Miss.
question. No questions? Okay, let's continue. Okay, let's look at some examples. Samuel, read example number 1, please.
Okay, Miss. I enjoy watching football on TV.
One more time. I enjoy.
I enjoy watching football on TV.
Thank you so much. Jimmy, example number 2.
I hate traveling by coach.
Okay, thank you so much. Daniel, example number 3.
She started playing the guitar 2 years ago.
Very good job, great. Okay, Pablo, next one. He's
He's
trying
trying to quit smoking.
to quit.
To quit smoking.
Okay, thank you so much. And the last one, do you remember building sandcastles when we were kids? When we were kids, do you remember building sandcastles when we were kids? Okay, great. Then guys, we have the part that it says, go plus the ing. Okay. Go with the ing. Guys, remember that we have some verbs that are followed by ing form. Okay. So for example, we have go shopping, go swimming, go fishing, go skiing, And we have another one, right? So number one, it says, we're going shopping tomorrow. And I go swimming twice a week. Okay, so it isn't necessary in this case to say I am going to shop. No, in this case is I am going shopping. I am going swimming. I'm going fishing. Also, guys, do you remember habits in the past? Do you remember old habits? That in this case is with used to, with the phrase used to. Do you remember that? Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Example, I used to watch cartoons on TV when I was a child. So that is used to. In this case, remember that when you are talking about something, in this case, que estás acostumbrado a, o que tienes que acostumbrarte a, we use the ing. Okay. For example, I am used to getting up early in the morning. In this case, como esta es una frase that is the verb used to, verb to be used to, que es la preposición unida, ahí sí se ocupa con el ing. Why? Because it's a rule. Okay, es una regla. Okay, the same with get used to. Okay, I am getting used to getting up early in the morning. Okay. Any question right now? No questions?
Miss,
Hello.
cuando usamos el used to aquí, siempre sería el verbo en ing.
If you use used to talk about in the past, no. But when you want to say something in the present, like be used to, with the verb to be used to plus ing, okay? Or get used to plus ing.
Okay, Miss, thank you.
You're welcome. Another question? No? Okay. Now, guys, let's practice in this case the use of gerunds and infinitives. Okay, the question that Pablo asked me. Okay, so gerunds and infinitives. In this case, guys, we have some rules about using some verbs with gerunds and also with infinitives. Okay. The most important thing in this case is this part, okay? It says some verbs are followed by only gerunds, okay? By only gerunds, okay? So it says, example, I enjoy watching action movies. In this case, we have the verbs avoid, consider, enjoy, finished, quit, and missed. Okay. Besides that, we have some verbs that are followed by preposition and gerunds. Example, sometimes I worry about growing old. Convertirme en grande, viejito, okay? Okay, we have these expressions with a preposition. Believe in, feel like, plan on, talk about, think about, and worry about, okay? Besides that, we have some verbs that are followed by either infinitives or gerunds with no change in the meaning of the sentence, okay? Example, I like to swim or I like swimming. In this case, we have some verbs that can be used with gerunds and also infinitives. begin, continue, hate, love, like, start. You can say, I like to swim, or you can say, I like swimming, okay? And then you have some verbs that are followed by either infinitives or gerunds, but there is a change in the meaning of the sentence. Example, I remember visiting my grandmother when I was a child, and did you remember to study for the test? In this case, we have these verbs: forget, remember, stop, and try. Questions, guys, right now?
No,
No questions? No?
for me, no, miss.
Okay, Daniel, do you have any question? Okay, he disappeared. Samuel, questions?
No, miss. No question.
Okay, critical. Okay, now let's start practicing, okay? So remember, we can use gerund as subject in a sentence or as object in a sentence. And also, we can use, also guys, in this case, we can use gerunds after prepositions, okay? So what are we going to practice right now? It's about gerunds as as a subject in a sentence, okay? So I am going to give you an example. Eating fast food is bad for your health because you are getting fat. You are getting fat sooner, okay? So what about you? Can you give me an example of using gerunds as a subject? You can talk about drinking water. You can talk about a hobby. You can talk about something else. So can you give me an example using gerunds as a subject? No?
I play in soccer last week.
No. I'm talking about using gerunds as subjects, as a subject. That was gerund as an object pronoun, but in this case, the sentence was in the incorrect verb tense, okay? Okay. What I told you, eating. Eating fast food is bad for your health. Okay, I'm gonna give you another example. Smoking cigarettes, Smoking cigarettes is dangerous for your body. Okay, so in this case, what is the subject pronouns? The subject now in this case, in the first example, is eating fast food. Eating. And in the second example, is smoking cigarettes. Okay, so now I need you to give me some examples using gerunds as subject pronouns. Okay. As subject nouns. Okay, so you can talk about hobbies. Okay, for example, if you want to talk about hobbies, you can say watching cartoons on Netflix is my favorite hobby. Okay.
Uh, Doing exercise is good for your health.
Okay, thank you so much. Doing exercises is good for your health. Okay, another example. Pablo, another example.
I enjoy eating food healthy.
Yes, but I need Samuel, I need how can I say this? What I need is gerunds as a subject, and in this case it's an object because it's in the middle of the sentence.
I have a sentence.
Okay.
Watching TV for a long time is bad for your eyes.
Thank you so much. Watching TV for a long time is bad for your eyes. Okay, good, very good meaning. I like it. Okay, so Samuel, something similar like this.
Okay. When say watching cell phone and is bad for your no. A long time is bad for your eyes. The same.
Yeah, but can you give me another example?
Okay.
Because this is already. Give me another example. As I told you, you can talk about hobbies, you can talk about music, you can talk about something that is bad for you or something that is good for you.
Yeah. Sleeping late
Okay.
is bad for your health.
Okay. Yeah, you can say that. Okay. So if you notice here, doing, watching, and sleeping, in this case, are the subject of the sentence. Okay. Now give me some examples using gerunds as objects. Example, I hate getting up early. Now, what about you?
I love eating pupusas in the morning.
Okay, very good. Great. Another example?
I like playing the guitar in the afternoon.
Okay, very good. Samuel.
Okay. I like swimming in the beach, on the beach.
Okay, pretty good. Any question right now about this part, guys? No?
No, miss.
Notice.
It's everything clear?
Kind of.
Okay, now listen, we are going to do some exercises, but we have to reconnect it one more time, okay?
Okay, miss.
Okay,
Okay, miss.
perfect. Volvemos a reconectar.